Our model represents the atom nitrogen. The atomic number is 7. The atomic mass is 14.0067. There are two isotopes. They are N14 and N15.
The model has 7 protons, 7 neutrons, and 7 electrons. Our model represents the isotope N14 by showing that there's 14 neutrons and protons in the middle, and there's 7 electrons around the outside.
N14 is the most abundant isotope of our atom at 99.643%, and N15 is 0.366% abundant, so it is not as abundant because N14 is closer to the actual mass number.
The mass number of an atom of nitrogen is 14.00067, and the atomic number of the atom is 7. The radioactive atom of nitrogen is nitrogen -16, which has 7 protons and 7 electrons and 9 neutrons.
Alright, so our model is a neutral charge, but if I add or subtract, so if I take this electron away, it would change the net charge of the atom. So right now it'd be a +1 net charge, but if I add more electrons, then it will change it to a -1. So if I add one more electron, it will change the charge to a negative. And the most common ion for the nitrogen is N3 plus. So it have 3 more protons than neutrons or electrons, or N5 plus, which has 5 more protons than electrons. But in a single nitrogen atom, it has a -3 charge, which would mean that it has 3 more electrons than protons.
Our model is wrong because the electrons are going in a circle and are not flying all over the place like they are actually doing. Also, all of the electrons, protons, and neutrons are moving at all times. It is not correct because the neutrons and protons are not proportional to the electrons.